The rain hadn't stopped all evening. It poured like it had something to wash away, like the city itself was holding back tears. Neon lights shimmered on the soaked pavement, their reflections dancing in puddles like ghosts from a forgotten past. Under one flickering street lamp, a black car sat with its hazard lights blinking weakly through the downpour. Behind the wheel, Wei leaned back, one hand gripping the steering wheel, the other holding his phone in the air, pointlessly trying to find signal.
Of course. Flat tire. No signal. And the one damn night I skipped my driver.
He sighed, tossed the phone on the seat, and reached back to grab the umbrella from the floor. Stepping out, the cold hit him first, sharp and uninviting. The rain followed, drenching the collar of his expensive coat before he had time to open the umbrella. He clicked it open and stood still for a moment, looking around at the empty street, at the late-night shadows of a city that hadn't changed, and yet, somehow, felt like it had moved on without him. He didn't belong here anymore. But that's when he saw him. Across the street, beside a delivery scooter parked just under a streetlight, stood a man, helmet off, dark hair plastered to his forehead by the rain. Worn-out raincoat clinging to a muscular frame. One hand holding the strap of a delivery box. The other frozen mid-movement. Their eyes met. Time didn't stop, but something in Wei's chest did. Chen Yu. The same eyes. The same jawline. The same silence. 8 years. 8 years, and it felt like nothing had changed and everything had changed all at once. Wei's breath caught in his throat. His umbrella lowered just slightly. He blinked, as if unsure whether what he was seeing.
Chen Yu?
I thought you'd be somewhere warm by now.
Guess fate wanted to test if you still hate it.
Need help, or just here to mess with people again?
And there it was, that tone.
Still short-tempered.
The silence load wasn't empty. It was full. Full of things neither had ever said. Full of questions that would never have answers. Full of every word they had swallowed back 8 years ago. They stood under the rain like strangers who once meant the world to each other. And neither of them moved. Chen Yu was the first to move. Without a word, he turned back toward his scooter, water splashing at his boots as he walked away. His back was rigid, his fists clenched at his sides. It was a silent dismissal, colder than any shout could have been. Wei watched him go, chest tight, throat dry. Same as always. Chen Yu didn't chase. Chen Yu didn't explain. Chen Yu just left. Wei bit the inside of his cheek, fighting down the familiar sting burning behind his eyes. He shouldn't care. After all these years, after the way Chen Yu had thrown him away without reason, he shouldn't. The rain blurred his vision as he tightened his grip on the umbrella. He should have called out. Should have demanded answers. Should have grabbed Chen Yu's arm the way he used to back then, when they fought like wild dogs in the dorm room, yelling until they ended up laughing, or breathing too hard and too close. But he stood frozen. Chen Yu reached the scooter, strapped the delivery box more securely to the back with rough movements. His hands moved like they had something to prove, like they were trying to tie down the parts of him that were falling apart. Wei remembered those hands. He remembered their strength. He remembered the way they once pinned him against the dorm wall, not in anger, but something messier, heavier, just moments before their first, disastrous, unforgettable kiss. Flashback, 8 years ago, final year of high school. The dormitory smelled of cheap detergent and rain-soaked shoes. Li Wei slammed the door behind him, backpack hitting the ground with a thud. Chen Yu was at the desk, headphones on, pretending not to notice. Li Wei crossed the room in 3 strides, ripped the headphones off, and threw them onto the bed.
What the hell is your problem?
Chen Yu didn't. His jaw was locked, eyes dark with a storm. Li Wei didn't understand. You think you can just ignore me forever? Like I don't exist? Li Wei shoved him hard in the chest. Chen Yu stumbled back a step, but didn't retaliate. The air between them tightened. Li Wei's breath hitched. His hands trembled, not from fear, but from the weight of everything he couldn't say.
You piss me off.
And then he Chen Yu's collar, fisted the fabric in both hands, and pulled him down. Their mouths crashed together, clumsy and furious. Chen Yu froze, caught between anger and something else. His hands came up, pushed Li Wei away, but only weakly, like he didn't really want him to stop. The kiss didn't last long. Chen Yu shoved him back roughly after a second, eyes blazing. Li Wei wiped the back of his hand across his mouth, breathing heavily. I don't know, he said. But it felt real. For a moment, Chen Yu didn't move. His fists clenched and unclenched at his sides. His mouth opened, then closed again. He turned his back. He didn't say a word. Li Wei stared at him, heart pounding so hard it hurt. Something real had sparked between them that night. Something neither of them would ever be able to fully destroy. Present day. The scooter engine roared to life, bringing Li Wei crashing back into the rain. Chen Yu didn't look back as he drove off into the mist, tail light glowing like a dying ember. Li Wei stood there for a long time after the sound of the engine faded. The rain soaked him completely, but he barely felt it. It had been 8 years. And it still hurt like hell.